Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They run with Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They hand this off to Harris. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And Sharp hauls it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, this defense for the Patriots, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Tua on 4th down. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. $3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's got room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. Second down and 8. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They're going to run this with a tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side, Myers. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Steps away to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Now Tua. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield. Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Being chased out left. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on fourth. Tua now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Tua. And Thomas has it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
He's coming. We got double up. Hey, 43.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
They find some open field here. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They'll run. Here's Harris. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Najee Harris with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 24. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This goes to Mack on the check down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. On first down, Tagovailoa. This to the outside for Mack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. The Cowboys offense, it'll stay out there as they'll go for 2. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a first down carry for Harris. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, and that'll bring up second down. Tua going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Tua now on first down. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Harris. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
132 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Harris. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. They run once more with McCannon. Breaks through the contact. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. It's brought in by Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Now here's another carry for Harris.
And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
65, 65, 65. Hey, check, Mike 50, Mike 50. Come on, boys. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Looking to pass. Tua. Flush to his right. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this touchdown, Cowboys!
Cooper Kupp,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
But this defense knows, they're well aware that they're down 2 scores, and they figure this is pretty much their last chance. They know if they give up a touchdown here, that ends it. Nice job on 1st and goal to push them the other way, but they have to be thinking takeaway right here.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. Touchdown, Patriots! Deontay Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
After each game, a player gets graded on his performance, and that's every play of the game. So while that was the last play and it didn't change the outcome, he's still going to get kudos for playing it to the end.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got